What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with another check in, tapping in with everybody. What's good with it? Sending you lots of love, light, and positivity on your mission. Hoping all is well, hoping you're recuperating, recovering. I hope you're overcoming these transformations, these upgrades, and these ascensions. Um, I'm going to do a quick little check in, tapping in before I get started. Um, Man, I had a really good day today. My client that I take care of a couple days out of the week, him and his family, they went on a little vacation, almost like a tour around the world. You feel what I'm saying? And he came back. Well, they came back and they got me some gifts. They got my kids some stuff. They brought back a whole bunch of like treats from Italy, which I didn't even get to taste one at all because the kids devoured them. They brought back a whole lot of like goodies and snacks and things like that. She got me an evil eye, a little bracelet, and they got me this Italian leather bag. Okay, you know that new fresh leather smell? Yeah, I don't. This is so cute. It's like a little summer bag. Okay, I just had to be a show off. Yeah, it was super cute. She had like four of them. Okay, and all different colors. So I said, yeah, I like that yellow one. It goes really good with my complexion. You feel me? So I just had to let y'all know that love is on the way. Okay, like. Plus, I just wanted to really brag about my gifts because I wasn't expecting that at all. I was not expecting any of it. So anyway, I was hearing the song, and I was not gonna come on here and do a reading tonight, but I was hearing the song by MC Hammer. Too legit to quit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. All right, if anybody from the 90s era that remember that song or remember MC Hammer, I think that was the early 90s, I think. I just kept hearing and singing that song, and I'm like, too legit to quit, too legit to quit. So I'm like, okay. Whoever I'm picking up, baby, they obviously don't want this to even get started because they are wilding out. Like, ever since I sat down over here, they're really going haywire. Hold on. Yeah, was not doing all that. Like, golly. It's never been that serious, okay? To be doing all that hollering and screaming. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, hey, be quiet. I'm not going to ask y'all again to be quiet. I'm not going to ask them again. Hold on. Yeah, so, baby, let's see if that works. Let's see how long it lasts. Because, like I said, whoever energy I'm picking up on or whatever this energy is that I'm picking up on, somebody don't want this to be brought out, or they want it to come out distorted. They don't want you to be encouraged. They don't want you to feel like you too legit to quit. They want you to feel like you are supposed to quit, possibly. So let's find out what's going on in this energy. I really don't want to stay too long, but sometimes it just depends on how spirit bring forth the message. I've already prayed and asked for permission to tap into the energy. Please allow me, your beautiful, divine, gorgeous, handsome blessing, to tap off into your energy. Allow your spiritual team to assist me within this reading so they can bring forth whatever information that you need. You feel what I'm saying? Those that is appointed by the great I am himself. Those that work alongside of the highest frequency of love and light. Those that protect you on a daily basis. I ask that they come and assist me for any messages that you might need. I call on my spiritual team as well to come through, bring out these messages. What is the topic of discussion today? What is the drill? What's going on? Okay. I got my evil eye charm on. You feel me? Like, what's going on? I know I got some other like charms and bracelets, but I don't, baby, I get it and wear it one time and it's gone. Like, my kids come and swipe them. Swipe or no swiping, yeah, somebody want to swipe an opportunity from you, but I feel like y'all standing 10 toes down. Like, you too legit to quit. You're not giving up on whatever this situation is, whatever this outcome is, whatever this her outstanding. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Girl, you knock me out. Okay, exciting. Yeah, something is I'm getting like a fresh new perspective, a fresh new something that's going on. Spiritual team, please come and assist this reading. What's going on? What do I need to start? Take me where I should be starting. What's going on here? Exciting. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. You make me wanna shout. Girl, you know you really, really knocked me out. Okay? What's going on? So let's see. Where do I want to go? I'm waiting on spirit to come through and let me know. Where should I start? Where should I start? What do I need to wall spirit? Exciting. Now the song is switched up, okay? First we was too legit to quit. Now it's exciting. You make me want to shout. What's going on here in this energy? Giving me the overall energy. What's going on here? What is this? Too legit to quit. Yeah, y'all are too legit. Some of y'all are like legit. I'm kind of almost getting like some type of paperwork, some type of finalization, or this can even be like I'm getting like documentation on a legal status of like citizenship, maybe. I don't know where that came from, but it's I guess it's going on. You feel me? What's going on here in this energy? What is going on? What is the overall energy? Time out, pause break. Some of y'all may be making smoothies. Y'all could be drinking a lot of smoothies. Some of y'all on a pause from something or a break. I feel like you may be on a pause or a time out to reflect on something or put some type of attention towards yourself, some type of self-care. Exciting. What else? Dang, that card flew all the way out. Ooh, dreams, illusions, and reality. Give me one more card. Something about y'all dreams. Yeah, your intuition. Star seeds. Something about your insight. You see something. Look, kingdom business. Your power. Stepping into your position. Doing the Most High's will. All right. With the star seed right here. I'm getting y'all awareness is like on point. Maybe you in time out because you like I've been picking up. You're getting a spiritual upgrade, like to your intuition or your abilities. Some of y'all are getting some type of spiritual upgrade where your gifts are finna enhance. Exciting. Hey, yeah, that's why y'all excited because now you can really see is everything is clear. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And it's gonna be a bright, bright, bright sunshine day. Period. Oh, okay. Y'all can see something real clear. What's going on here? What's this break? What are they on a break from? What is the break? What is this? What's going on in this energy? What is this pause that they're on? What's going on here? What is this pause? Maybe y'all going through like what I just went through. I just overcame like some type of where I felt like spirit was putting me on timeout, like intentionally, like on some type of pause or like needing time to myself or just need to sit down somewhere. Like I don't know what this is though. But I do feel like y'all could be getting a spiritual upgrade. Like for sure, your gifts are heightening. Some of y'all don't like being in timeout. You're like, this is not where I need to be. I don't want to sit down. I want to do it moving. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords. I want to do it moving. Yeah, so it's your spiritual upgrade. Something is upgrading your life. Your inheritance. I heard piece by piece. Some of y'all are getting attuned to your spiritual gifts and they're increasing. Some of y'all need to rest for this next phase. All right? Because you're going to wipe yourself out. I don't know, but back up. Back up. You're going to get it. You better back up. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Okay, come on here doing all that. Okay, what is this break? What is the pause? Oh, the Empress coming out crossing. This landed on dreams, illusion, and reality, but I'm asking for the pause. This pause. So Empress. Maybe your creativity is on pause. I feel like a lot of things could be on pause. The Lover's card here at the bottom of the deck. What's going on? What's going on here? Devil card, Queen of Wands. Ooh. The Five of Swords. Like, what in the world? Okay, what is going on? So, the Empress in reverse came out sideways, crossing. So, right now, I feel like y'all listen, y'all divine feminine energy. You're on a break for sure, because you're getting an activation or you're getting some kind of upgrade to your spiritual system. I feel like your creativity, something is about to, when you come out of this illusion, or, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I didn't mean to say come up out this illusion. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, boo boo. Maybe y'all are coming out of this illusion. That's why you're being upgraded. That's why you're going through like a transformation or something. Some type of spiritual ascension. Yeah, I didn't mean to say illusion. Maybe somebody's trying to shift your reality. I do feel like you on a break from your creativity, or like ideas, or coming up with something, or things flowing like it should, so you create something or produce something. Somebody don't want this out. They wilding out like, yeah, and it's my older ones. Like, that's how I know when they get the wilding out, like something don't want this out. All right, y'all sit y'all big grown ass down somewhere doing all that. What else is going on here? The Ace of Cups, the Hangman. This fell out over kingdom business. I feel like y'all are being liberated. You being freed from something. Yeah, whatever this illusion was. You're spiritually developing. Yeah, you're spiritually developing. You're under development right now. And spirit got you on a timeout. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual upgrade. I can't make this up. You're being free from some type of illusion. Your spiritual development is increasing. Like, your gifts are like your gifts are yeah, that's why. Okay, because they showing me in my third eye the Ten of Pentacles. That's why the Ten of Pentacles came out. Your spiritual gifts are enhancing. There's an increase of spiritual wealth that's going on, or underway, or under construction over your life. Period. The Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom with the King of Pentacles. The Temperance card, you got to be patient regarding the situation. Okay. What else? What's the kingdom business? Exciting. Earth Angel. Yeah, some of y'all are getting your wings. Like, some of y'all are upgrading to this this Earth Angel. Like, you're standing in your full power, or you about to stand into your full power of being this Temperance. Yeah, kingdom business. You see I'm doing something. Don't come telling me nothing I want to hear, because I told y'all to settle down and simmer down and y'all didn't. So whatever's going on in there, don't come get me involved. Okay? No, I just told them to simmer down. They don't listen. So they broke something, told something that, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that stay stuff. So now, moving right along. Like, ooh, baby. Yeah, somebody's trying to disrupt this message so bad. Yeah, regarding this Earth Angel, y'all are getting your wings. Or you being initiated. I feel like you're getting an initiation or something. Like, you're being upgraded spiritually. I keep saying the same thing because that's what I keep picking up. I feel like spirit is pouring into y'all. I do feel like spirit is pouring into y'all. Let's see. Exciting. Boom, boom. I keep hearing that song. It makes me want to shout. Girl, you know you really, really knocked me out. All right, let me see. What is the Empress on pause? What is this divine feminine that's on timeout? Yeah, this is almost like a forced timeout by spirit. You need to have this time out in order to get this upgrade. You can't be moving around, being busy, because you're not going to be able to get like the downloads or the upgrade or whatever it is that you need. Somebody else feel defeated. Okay, like whatever. I don't know why they trying to, whoever that is, trying to show up in your energy. Yeah, you're about to receive something brand new, an Ace of Pentacle type energy. Something you're manifesting, maybe. What is this? My left ear is ringing. What is this? Something exciting is about to happen. That's gonna make y'all shout, maybe make you scream, yell, cry, overly abundant with like happiness. Look at this. The ten of why I can't think. Clueless. I'm picking up clueless. Somebody is clueless on how is this happening to you, and they're experiencing. I feel like all of a sudden, like I cannot think. I can't get my. That must be this left ear ringing energy they just sent this way. Some type of negative energy that I'm picking up on. I'm getting backlash, backfire, misfortune, mishaps. Somebody was trying to send this towards you. I feel like it, yeah, and spirit moved y'all out the way, like put y'all in timeout. They tried to send some type of illusion towards you. But I feel like y'all are finna, with the Ace of Cups and the Hangman right here, your reality, something is manifesting to your reality that's about to bring some type of happiness towards you, like an overabundance of happiness. I feel like somebody tried to cause misfortune in your life. They failed. This was a failed attempt. They tried to send some type of chaos towards your way. The whole time, yeah, I was gonna say the Most High. The whole time, the Most High had put y'all to the side, or He's putting you to the side for a minute to sit down and rest and recuperate, or get up out the way, or this could be even physical. He's redirecting you or rerouting you, so this right here can bounce back to wherever it needs to go. Somebody also wanted you to repeat a cycle. That's what I'm picking up as well too. And they tried to send some type of energy work towards your way in order for you to repeat some type of cycle, because I laid these decks down because when it's 10 of can't get my words together all of a sudden. Whoever this is I'm picking up on, they have a scatterbrain. I feel like this is what they were trying to do to you. They were trying to affect your crown chakra, how you think and process information. But either way it go, when this 10 of, I mean, when this Wheel of Fortune card came out, I set these cards down like this. Somebody that wanted to be the last man standing, now they stressed out, they burdened, they overwhelmed with a lot of stress and strife and burden in their life. They feel like they have lost hope or faith. They feel like they want to give up, whoever this is, because you're the last man that's actually standing. You're the one that's still standing strong and tall while they're weak. No energy. I heard depleted. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is was trying to put some type of burden on you that didn't belong to you. Yeah, look at this. The 7 of Sword energy. Yeah, they was trying to be strategic. I feel like they was doing some type of spell work to reverse something or redirect something, your direction. And whoever this is, they don't want this reading to come out. They don't want this message to come out. Yeah, they thought they was going to redirect some type of pain, strife, some type of enmity, some type of misfortune or failure or chaos, bad luck towards your direction, while they get to sit back and watch and have fun and not do some type of work and put the stress on you. I feel like they were trying to put something on you. They're trying to cause a tower in your life. Yeah, look at this. The 3 of Cups, the tower with the 9 of Pentacles. They were trying to cause some type of stress in your life. Now they mad and upset because it ain't working. You still healing. Look, the 8 of... baby, I can't talk. I can't get this. Whoever energy this is, I feel like they tried to cause some type of confusion in your life. Look, you're still healing with the Star card right here. There's a lot of interruptions going on. There's a lot going on in my background right now. Yeah, they don't want this coming out. All of a sudden, the sink has been got clogged up. Hold on, y'all. 2020. All right, now y'all see what's going on here. Like, there's a lot of, oh my gosh, like somebody is really pressed. Somebody wants to clog up your life with a lot of stress or burdens, or put whatever stress that they got to carry on your back. That's what I'm getting, because they done clogged up the sink, and I'm just like, wait, how did when I came back, this camera was knocked all down, so I was just like, what's going on here? Like, you're big mad, you're oppressed, you're mad because you can swap your destiny with this empress. You damn right you can't. So you got to sit in whatever strife that you created for yourself, whoever this energy is. Yeah, they got to deal with their own stress and burdens. You're not taking on nobody's burden. I feel like spirit has secluded y'all. You feel me? From whatever this is. Whatever this energy is that they're trying to put on you, you are not receiving this. It's going back. It's going back, and you're in a resting phase. Like, you're resting. Like, whoever this is, they working real hard to reverse some type of spell work, or reroute, redirect, put some type of stress on you, and spirit got you sitting down healing. Like, clown and idiot, whoever this is, they're a clown. Yeah, they keep weighing all their different options on, like, they different. Yeah, this is a page. This is a very immature energy. Yeah, they was competing with you, but judgment is being called down on them. This could have been somebody from your family. Yeah, look at the world card upside down. Failed once again. This person is in a lot of misery or turmoil or grief because they missed some type of opportunity. Maybe they missed the opportunity to redirect this negativity towards y'all. Yeah, they trapped their own self. Now they trapped. They stuck in their own head. They had a stalemate. Because you're still getting the victory and the success. You're still progressing. You're moving forward. You're triumphing over whatever it is they're trying to send towards you. Yeah, I feel like they was trying to put their karma onto you. Yeah, you too legit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. They thought you would have gave up. I heard laid down. Yeah, they thought you would have laid down and took one for the team. Like, nah, baby, you could take your own stress for the team. Take your own stress and your own burdens. Okay? This could have been somebody you had a connection with. Ooh, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords. Somebody you cut off. I feel like you cut this person off drastically. Or spirit cut them off. Yeah, somebody from your past. The Six of Cups right here. Somebody that keep holding on to your energy. They won't let go. They imbalanced. They need to find some type of balance in their life. I feel like this is a very argumentative person. They're reckless. They're restless as well, too. This person probably needs to have a timeout themselves. I feel like they talk too much. This person could be very aggressive. Or they could be aggressively trying to transfer this energy onto you. Yeah, this high priestess energy. Y'all the high priestess. Or they have consulted in the high priestess to try to... Look at this coming out. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles back to back. With the Eight of Swords. I mean the Eight of Wands. I don't know why I'm like discombobulated. What's this energy? Yeah, justice. I feel like they went to some type of... I heard witch doctor to help them. I heard, but it's pinging. Yeah, I heard it's pinging. It's bouncing right back. It's going right back. It's not even coming near you. And that's why they mad and upset. They depressed. They like, why it ain't working? Do it again. Try it again. Are you dumb? You gotta be dumb. How you gonna try to fight an earth angel? This person want to argue with y'all, or they want to cause some type of conflict. Inner conflict with you within yourself, and they want to physically argue with you, cause like tension in your life. I feel like they want things to be going wrong in your life. Yeah, they want you to end. But you are ending. You're going through a transformation. Dumb dumb. Whoever this is a clown. What's this? You are ending. Yeah, and you're being upgraded. Well, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, what is this? This illusion card. Yeah, Queen of Swords. What's this? The Hangman in reverse. Got the Fool card in between that. They still wilding out in the background. They're gonna keep wilding out till I get up, I guess. What card came out? The Hangman in reverse. They wanted you to neglect yourself, neglect your path. I feel like they didn't want you going on this journey, waking up. They want you in like a frustrated energy and some type of elusive energy. Like, everything is clear to you. You see everything. You took a new leap of faith to move on, and you're going towards the Ace of Cups. Man, this crazy. The Hangman is already out here. Yeah, this is their energy. This is what they wanted for you, because I already have the Hangman out here with the Ace of Cups, and it's clarifying dreams, illusions, and reality. You're going towards this new reality. You have created a whole new timeline for yourself, and you're about to love it. You finna fall in love with this. It has something to do with your creativity or your skills. Yeah, and they wanted to stop this. I can't make this up. The Hangman in reverse. The Fool. You took a new leap of faith to do something different. Or this is what you're doing. You're working towards this and they mad. Yeah, you cut their ass off. Whoever this is, they have been cut off. If you didn't cut them off, I heard spirit cut them off. They're mad about this. And they can't get back in your energy. I heard refuse to let them in. So y'all could be refusing to let them in, or your spiritual team is refusing to let them in. Lower your voice. My gosh, I am so sorry for yelling in your ear, but y'all see how wild it is in the background, like the whole entire time. This person don't want you getting this message. Like they really matter. They don't. Like they're the Hangman in reverse. Like this person neglect I heard they hygiene a lot. Look. The Four Swords, yeah, y'all resting. You're recuperating. This person needs to rest and recuperate, but they can't. I feel like they can't. Whoever this is, yeah, they stay up all night. They up all night. They worried about their stability, their health. I'm picking up. Yeah, look, they sad. They mad that things is not going in their favor. They thought they was gonna be successful with something. Harming y'all, I heard, or hurting you. They didn't know you was that powerful. They're learning the hard way that you're very powerful. All right, you're the Hierophant. Look, the Ace of Swords is right here. Look at the Ace of Wands right here. The Justice card. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Yeah, they receiving some type of communication or some type of sign or synchronicity that you're the true Hierophant. Like, you're the one that make things shake. You the one that makes some things shake, okay? You was too strong for this person. Look, you're in your Hierophant energy. You're the leader. You give out authorizations, all right? That's the truth. They receiving some type of clarity or understanding that they cannot defeat you or go up against you. You got the Ace of Wands that's about to pour out into your life when you come up out of this resting phase. This is your creativity. Look, and it's justice. They've been trying to steal your creativity. Hey, I said lower your voice. Can you move? Man. Like, it ain't never been that serious. They just keep yelling and screaming and getting louder and louder. Yeah, so, yeah, they thought they was going to change your life around. They failed miserably, like. This person don't have no chances. I'm picking up. They don't have any new chances. They don't got no new start. They are living in whatever illusion that they tried to create for you. That's their reality. Whoever this is, they could be suffering from nightmares. That's why they up all night. With that moon card that came out, they can't sleep. They cannot sleep. Hold on, they is wilding the hell out. Yeah, whoever this disgusting individual is, they trying so hard to stop y'all. But you're prevailing. You're going to continue to go and move forward. All right, they the ones that stuck. I heard they ran out of sacrifices. Ooh. Sacrifice yourself. How about that? Put yourself on the line, whoever this energy is. Yeah, they over there heartbroken. They coming to some type of harsh truth. They starting to really understand like who you is. They ain't got no power or control over you like they thought they did. All right, you're very obedient. They also finding that out too. This person is a page energy. I just keep seeing pages. Yeah, you cut this person off and they mad. And they can stay mad. All right? You too legit to quit and you don't want to be bothered with them, whoever this is. Yeah, you're moving on. Get that out of there. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, whoever this person is, they want to destroy everything new that you got coming in. They want to destroy everything new that you got coming towards you. All right? And they can't. That's why they heartbroken. That's why they over there suffering. And I'm finna expose them. So give me a card for that. Yes, they look. This person don't have any more confidence. Like, they can't match your energy no more. Look, they feel defeated. Guilty of charges of what I just heard. Look, this keep coming out again. With that page energy. And they mentally going through some type of mental turmoil. Like, good. Look, the Five of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Like, what is this? Look. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, they trying to be deceptive of against a earth angel. How you gonna lie against somebody that worked with the right hand of the Most High God? Like, this is why they finna suffer some type of harsh judgment or something. That's why something is going. I heard flatlining. They like, I'm not as smart as I thought. Yeah, they looking at you like, look how they looking at y'all. Like this, how do they have this divine wisdom that I can't steal? Yeah, they looking directly at you like, I want to steal I want to inherit their wisdom. Their understanding. This person is very smart. That's what they've been trying to siphon, like your intelligence or something. This could be your emotional intelligence. This could be your spiritual intelligence. Like, they feel defeated though, and they heartbroken. They feel shattered. I just heard. I'm finna expose them because whoever this is, they really got on my nerves. So let me go ahead and expose you real quick because you want to be all up over here playing. So what's going on? Let's get to the tea. What's tea, honey? What's tea? Yeah, let's find out what's going on with y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing better else to do but to start playing. Let's find out. Let's get to the bit. Let's get down to business. I got you. Don't trip. Don't trip, baby. What's going on with these people? Wait a minute. Where's this deck at? What's going on with this weirdo? Who is this? What is going on? What's the tea? Well, this could be an obsessive lover. This could be an obsessive lover. What else? Yeah, you dodged the bullet when you walked away and left this person. Like, somebody is a cokehead. Or they shoot up. They on that black. You feel what I'm saying? They on meth. Like, this is somebody who need to really get their life together and get out your business. How they gonna come up against somebody when your mind is like warped? You do too much drugs. You smoke too much. All right. And it ain't just weed that they smoking. I heard hitting the pipe. All right. Some of these people is on a pipe. Like, I don't know what's in this pipe. But yeah. What else? What, they turned to drugs? Or they already was a drug addict? I heard undercover. I see wolves in sheep clothing. Yeah, come on. Expose them, spirits. Since they want to be all up over here, expose them. Yeah, expose them for their sneaky and deceptive ways. They mad that you keep winning. This is a stalker. You winning. Yeah, they tried to siphon your energy for creativity. They want to steal your ideas, steal how you create things. They want to copy how you do stuff. They try to feed off you. Yeah. Look, they were trying to offer you some dirty offer. They talk a whole lot of mess about you, but they out there on meth, on dope. Okay? Okay? Yeah. This is the inside scoop. All right? They keep watching you, but they a dope addict. Like, what else? All right? They need to get their love together. They life together. Oh, they need to get their love together. They need to get their love together too, baby. This person ain't got like an ounce of love, or they ain't got nobody to love them, or they don't feel loved or cherished. They need to get it together. What else? Expose them. Spirit, they all up over here. They want to cause rift in people's lives. What else? Give us all the tea. Okay? Don't hold back. Look at this. Look, they trying to force their way. All right? To do what? Get up in our energy? Look, this person always partying. People are running away from this, or they always running away from their responsibilities. They do the same thing, but a different day. Everything is the same for them. They're in a repeated cycle. That cycle goes on and on with you. Like always. Like you can't break free from this. Yeah, you cannot break. You can't break free from all these old addictions and all these old patterns that you've been doing from years on in. You probably was doing it in your last life too. Okay. Yep. What else? This person is always, woo. I heard got their mouth and legs open. Trying to force they win somewhere. Force an issue or force something. Like, what else? What else? Like, this is not what I wanted this to turn out to be, but we clearly see that they wanted to come too. So give them the spotlight, I heard. Go ahead and show them what they need to see. Yeah, they crying over you, Queen Rising. Or King Rising. They crying now. They hurt. Good. Yeah, you don't have a car. Somebody who lost their car, they can't never keep a car. They keep watching you through divination. They impersonator, they would impersonator, however it go. They mad at your light outshine, they demonic forces, all right? Oh, look. Somebody you could have been involved with, somebody that's hustling. I feel like they side hustles is not panning out. They're not getting paid at all. You're broke, all right? Go get a real job. Oh, you can't? You to tarnish your name, I heard. Yeah, that's why they cock blocking y'all, all right? Yeah, they sitting up here crying over you now. Now they crying. Oh, don't be scared now. I heard, don't be scared now. This person could be going into court, in and out of court out here. What's this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're a drama starter. Oh, look, they could be marrying somebody for money, or they laying down with married people for money. Like, whew. What else? What else? Oh, yeah, they got child protective services all up in their business. They ain't got no money. They going broke. They bills are past due. I heard the debt collector is calling. The bill collector is calling. Oh my God, yeah, this person is drinking themselves away, or they smoking themselves away, or whatever they doing, but they still in your business. Like, they doing all this. They got all this drama that's going on in their life. And you're over here healing. And they over there deteriorating. Still trying to throw negativity towards you. Look, the veil has been lifted. They see everything for what it is, and so do you. You know who this is, I feel like. You know who this is. Yeah, you're highly protected from this individual, so they need to kick rocks with no socks on and no shoes neither. Go kick a boulder, okay? Whoever you are, keep it moving and go kick some stones, okay? And some pebbles or whatever else. And move on. Look, this could be a third party energy. All right, put it how it's gonna fit. You protected from all of them, whoever it is. Period. Like I said, y'all ascending in the beginning. This is what y'all doing, and they're over there mad and butthole hurt because they're disintegrating, and you're ascending, and they trying to affect an archangel. Like they got a lot of bad things coming towards them from doing this. Look, I can't make this up. They losing their family. They got a lot of legal issues. I said this person could be going in and out of jail or court or something. Look, they probably getting whooped on, hands put on them. Look, they cannot keep a relationship. I feel like they trying to stop a relationship from coming in. And I cannot freaking make this up. I know what I be picking up. I cannot make this up. I just said they over there getting hands put on them. Whoever this is. Okay, look. Trusted source. They are very abusive parents. All right, they over there whooping on their kids or hitting on their kids or abusing their kids for no reason at all because they mad. Okay. Ugh. So now this is what you wanted, right? Okay, this was what you get. So when you come up inside of people's energy, then you should get exposed. Yeah, you over there getting beat on, and it is what it is. Yeah, look at this. This is your punishment. Okay, that's what you should be worried about. Yeah, for planning this spell work. It looks like everything is backfiring on you once again. The karma cycle is restarting for you. All right? For trying to steal your gifts. Trying to steal the collective gifts. You failed miserably once again. You're a failure. Like, look. You're Jezebel in your spirit. You don't know which way to go. You're just demonic as hell. That's all that is. All right? I know I'm not mean. I just don't like you, whoever this is. I don't like your kind at all. All right? At all. Look, they've been doing death magic to stop everything in your life, to stop you from going on this ascension, or like they were trying to slow things down. They could have been throwing something at your job regarding your money, your divinity. Okay, I said something about your mental state earlier. This is a class act right here. And we seen the type of energy they were sending over here when I first got started, like wilding the hell out. Like, yeah, that's why they suffering the ending for attacking kids. All right, or whatever else they was doing with their little nasty negative energy. The veil is lifting. You see everything clear now? Yeah, I bet you do. You can't manipulate this anymore, or you can't create some type of illusion. Everything is disintegrating in your life again, once again. They could be doing something over your twin flame journey. Look, they want to take that away from you. Good luck trying. Good luck. What else? And what else? Okay. Manipulation here is at the bottom. Yeah, they have lost control of everything. Their money, their finances, their kids, their emotions. All right. This cycle, they have lost all control. Like, and it is what it is. Look, I said something about your twin flame. This fell out. Maybe they tried to pretend like they was your twin flame. You know damn well this ain't your twin flame. This person is always party. Y'all don't even add up. You don't even, this person can't even sit at the same table as you. Look, flying monkeys. Don't nobody want to hang with them no more. All they cronies is running away. They like, I don't want to be bothered with you. Look, they ain't got no money coming. I said a coin or two. They tried to stop yours and now they don't have any. Look, I can't make this up. These all came out. Everything came out in reverse except for this. All right? All these came out in the reverse. They're not sexy. They're not successful. They're not getting anything. They're not gaining anything. They don't have control of nothing. I feel like they being controlled. They are being controlled by spirit. Yeah, they're the ones that's being controlled. Look at this. Earth angel, I can't make this up. They're being controlled. Now, how about that for a backfire? How about that? That's got to be pretty. It's got to be pretty itty. Okay? This got to be pretty itty to be going through all this and still and attacking people and you still losing everything? I heard, some of these people finna lose their womb. If this is a feminine energy, she finna lose her womb. For being nasty. For being just because you want to be nasty, honey. This person may have to get a hysterectomy. Or what I'm also getting is they might have some type of demonic attachment to it. Or some type of disease. Or they might, some type of disease. And it calls for their something in their reproductive to be removed. So they can't procreate anymore. Like whoever this is. What else you still want to be in this energy? Yeah, look, they concerned about it. Yeah, because it's the fruits of their labor. Yeah, for going up against this earth angel. Wait, hold on. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you. Yeah, because they want to come up against the earth angel. And something about a nice guy, which could be your person. They tried to attach some type of entity onto you. Yeah, the fruits of their labor is catching up to them because they want to attack a divine being. Now they concerned because some of them is finna lose something in their reproductive health. Then this could also be a man too. He finna get prostate or something. Something is about to happen because they tried to attach some entity onto them. I just said they got a demonic attached to them, a demonic entity attached to them. Yeah, look at the demon. Hello, I'm here. Hey. Yeah, that's a trusted source. That's reliable information. Okay? Now, move on, dear. Whoever you are, a sir or whoever, move on. Yeah, look. They can't get out this obsession. All right? Keep trying to come for y'all. Like, get up out of here. You want me to go some more? Because I can. Because it looks like you got a lot that's going on already. Like, what else you want me to expose? You want me to bring some more information out about you? You over there broke. You hurting. You keep doing spell work on the collective. It's not going in your favor. Spirit is putting them up and healing them while you're going through all the backfires, baby. Like, you don't see it? You still can't see? Okay, what else got to happen to you? Let's see. What else? Let's just go all the way in and do it. Let's get it all the way over with. Let's go to hell in. What else? Is these? Yeah, you destroyed, huh? You destroyed. Yeah. Set the record straight, Spirit said. Okay? The record is being straight. Yeah, they finna set the record straight on your ass tonight. Because you don't stay out of people's energy. Didn't I say, this is the spiritual coming after you now? Because I feel like you're already involved down here in illegal activity. Now spiritual is coming after you. Yeah, now you over there suffering. All because you let your envious nature get in the way. Didn't I say they cause something? I said they cause something in their reproductive system, and they're gonna catch something, or they're gonna not catch something. But you know, when you catch something, you don't get it treated, or you don't take care of it. You don't take care of your body, and it progress. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's progressive. It's progressively catching up. Okay, caught up. Yeah, and they gonna end. Look, game over. I can't make this up. Yeah, look, y'all gonna get to see it. Whether it's spiritual or physical, you're gonna know. You're gonna look, you already know. Okay? Look. This person's sleeping around too much. That's why they going through what they going through now. And they sit up there worrying about what you got going on. Like, look, they know they messed up. And it is what it is, but they won't stop. You know you messed up, but you won't stop. This person is depressed. They feel left out in the cold. I feel like whoever they over there laid up with is playing the hell out of them. They getting played. Yeah, I feel like people was running away from this energy. This energy is a massive hater. Yeah, they trash. They toxic. They want to change something that they can't change. Yeah, they made a lot of bad choices in life, and now their choices is catching up to them. Oh well, too bad. That's on you. Oh well, okay, give me 3 cards. Because baby, this wasn't even supposed to go like this, but you feel me? It has to turn this way because they kept playing in the energy zone. Maybe they'll stay out the energy now. But I'm finna just start exposing all like nasty secrets. All like nastiness. I'm finna start exposing them till they get up out of our energy. So now. So go do however you want to do, hater. You a hater. Alright? You hate yourself as well. Yeah, you getting left. Like I said, nobody want to be with you. And if they is, they dogging you out. They're abusing you. They using you. That's why you over there falling apart. Doing drugs. Like I said, y'all on methamphetamine, okay? Y'all on hard drugs. Y'all ain't even on, like, drugs that make you cool and calm and collective. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all do drugs that turn you into this. Look at this. Blowing smoke out her nose. Like, that look like some pipe smoke or something. Like, ugh. Yeah, these people over there. Oh, I heard tooted and booted. What kind of smoke is this coming up out this person's nose? Like, They're a junkie. Whoever this is, they're a junkie. You're a junkie? You sure is. Some of these people was pregnant. They could have been doing drugs while they was pregnant. They finna get their kids snatched. Yeah, it was meant to happen that way. Yeah, they made bad choices in life. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, and they toxic. They're very toxic. Contaminated, I heard. Look, I cannot make this up. This was like this on the table on this side. I just flipped it over. Tantric sex because they do anything with their body parts. That's why they're losing whatever situation that's going on with their reproductive health. They brought it on themselves. Look, they fake and they friends is fake. And they know they messed up. And they over there depressed. All right? And they being watched. And they like fulfilling fantasies. And that's why they, like I said, going through what they going through. And y'all probably already had a dream about this. Like, y'all already know what's going on. You already know what's going on with this person. Yeah, this person have an anger issue. Yeah, I'd be mad too if my body parts down there wasn't acting and cooperating right. Recording. Yeah, I feel like spirit is recording all this that they doing. Yeah, they finna be brought in the law. I says the spiritual realm is coming after them. That's what I said. I might not have said it like that, but I just said like spirit is after them. The spirit police is after them and they coming. Yeah, they finna tear this person's life apart. Whoever this is, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Oh, they don't want no drama now. Oh, I don't want to be involved anymore. Too bad. Look. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Yeah, they cautioned you. They told you to stop being jealous. All right? They told you to stop. They told you to stop. They warned you over and over, and you chose not to. So now you get to deal with the consequences of your action. What else? You want me to expose you some more? Okay. What else? Like, you got an issue. Whoever you are, whoever these energies are, you have a freaking issue. Like, your obsession is going to wipe you out. And it's not going to happen fast. Like, I don't understand what they don't get about this. Like, it's not happening overnight. Baby, you're going to... This is... I just told you what they say is going to happen, okay? I just told you. What else? What else? Let's see what they weird ass is doing. Let's see what they doing. What else they doing? What else they got going on? Suppose it all. Let us know. Maybe they'll think twice about popping up. They being rejected by everybody. Nobody wants to be bothered with this energy. Like, ugh, get away from us. Okay? Don't nobody trust this person. They're a liar. They're a thief. They over there grieving. They mourning. They're heartbroken. Nobody want to be bothered with this. Like, you're disgusting. Move on. We ain't in that energy no more, sis. I just heard we ain't in that energy no more. Like, yeah, and they mad. And if it's a bro, put it half it. All right? I feel like it can go both ways to be so solid. What else? Get it all out here. What else they going through? Stagnation. Yeah, they want you stagnant, but look at them. The time has stopped for them. Look, they trying to avoid this. Oh, you can't run away from this, boo. You cannot run away from this. Look, nobody trusts them. They don't have trust in themselves. They don't have trust in anything that's going on in their life. All right? They numbing themselves with drugs. All right? They're smoking their brain away. Okay? That's what's going on here. And it is what it is. Like, I don't feel bad for these people at all. Why? Why? Like, everybody is not created equal. All right? At all. Look, they was calling on banshee spirits. These are demons. Okay? A banshee is a demon. If you did not know. They was calling on demonic. Look, and you're protected from it. So guess what? The demonic energy is going? Right back. It's going right back? It's going back. What? Okay. Yeah, here another wolf and sheep clothing card. This person was a transformer. I bet you they can't transform no more. They can't use them powers no more, can you? What else? All right. Yeah, your crystals and your herbs ain't gonna help you this time, boo. Intuition. They tried to block your intuition off. They was trying to take your intuition, okay? They wanted it for themselves. What else? What else? Look. They stay playing in divination. This is their life. They do this all day, every night. Oh, Rooted came out in reverse. Yeah, their foundation is tearing apart. Anything else? They feel like an earthquake is underneath this person's foot. Their foundation is being shook up. Look, potions and spells. Look, that no longer works at all. It's done. It's finished. It's finito. All right? And baby, you finna go through some judgment. You finna go through some pain. Whoever this is, he or she, don't matter. They finna go through it. They finna go through some things because the cycle has closed out. With you and this individual, whoever this is, y'all learned the lesson. It's not your fault that they didn't learn a lesson. Spirit got y'all put up because this person is trying to create another false reality for you. You have jumped timelines. Hold on. 55 as I unpause this. Yeah, this person's life is going to change drastically. This sure is. Yeah, so I don't know what I was saying, and it really don't matter because your life is changing, honey, and it's not for the good. Or sir, whoever you are, I don't care. Like, I can't speak for the collective when I say I don't care. Like, they have to speak up for their own self, but I don't care whoever this is because you're tiring. Like, it's like move on already. Like, you keep doing the same thing expecting a new result, but you keep getting slammed. You know what I'm saying? Back to back with things that's not going right in your life. Like, everything is being affected from your family down to your money. To your looks, too, I heard. To your mental capacity. Like, I would have left this alone. Like, when I started looking all, and you feel me, things that start reversing and backfiring on me, that's when I would have walked away and left it alone. But obviously, you ain't got the common sense that you should have. You don't have it. You burnt it out. You smoked it out or whatever it was. So now everything is catching up to you. So let me get a final message. Yeah, you're haunted. Let me get a final message right here. What is the final message on these people? Look, they shooting up. They getting Botox. They trying to change their face or whatever it is that they doing. Look, they got a virus. I said they're gonna contract something that's going to affect their reproductive region. I just took these cards out. I ain't used these cards in a while. When's the last time y'all see me use these cards? Yeah, they finna contract something. Probably from shooting up or getting some type of needle. Work done, or they're broke. They smoke like a chain smoker. Back to back to back. They breath stink. They fingertips stink. Okay? Look, they're a walking zombie. Look. I feel like they being haunted by whatever these demons that they've been conjuring up. They don't have no money. If they doing credit card fraud, or they did credit card fraud in the past. All right? Yeah, they sick. Nauseous? Yeah, I bet you are. You should be. Stop coming for people who ain't coming for you, who ain't thinking about you, worried about you. Yeah, the revolving door that you keep going in and out of. You're going to keep going in and out this revolving door, baby, while the collective is elevating higher and higher. All right? Yeah, you can't even see it. If it was right in your face, you couldn't even see it. Too obsessed. You too obsessed with trying to win something that you've been lost a long, long time ago, honey. All right? Look. Broken bed, yeah, they do too much of this. Humping around in beds. Everybody bed. Okay? They ain't got no energy. They don't have no energy, baby. Ooh. I heard they being left on red. Yeah, they was working. Look. The cult. This person is a thief. I feel like this person was trying to steal y'all identity or wear your identity. Or they could have actually took your identity physically. Microdoser? Yeah, I bet you is. That's all them drugs that you can't afford no more, huh? This person is getting skinnier by the minute. Yeah, they're getting skinnier by the minute. Look. Caution and concern. Look, somebody's trying to collect their rent money. The landlord? The bill collector? We said something about bills earlier. You can't pay your rent. You can't pay your bills because you're going bankrupt. Yeah, look, anxiety. Biting their nails off. Mm. 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 I'm just straightening these cars off because it looked like they was kind of all over the place. But yeah, they took a chance. They took the wrong flight, I heard. They took the wrong flight to come after you. Yeah, they being deleted. Control, alt, delete. Yeah, they being controlled and deleted. About your way. They when these woes hit them, oh, it's gonna be like tower after tower after tower. It's gonna be so many atrocities coming at this person all at once. They already have them, but they not paying attention to them. They not paying too much attention to them because it ain't really set in too heavy. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Let me get a final message to get up out of here. Like, they wanted to take over the reading, and there they go. Here you go. Yeah, you got what you wanted. You sure did. How's that? Like, how did that feel? How did you feel to get put on blast? Like, I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't want to come inside nobody else's energy who read energy, who's an energy reader, who could pick up on your energy. I would never came inside their energy. I would have never tapped in and did none of that. All right? You're weird. Yeah, you're losing weight. Whoever this is, they losing a ton of weight. They can't hold weight to save their life. I see their pants sagging off they butt. So if they thought they was sticking, they was doing something, even if they had a BBL, baby, that's losing. You're losing it, huh? Look, oh, you lose again. You're losing it? Yeah, they was trying to rewrite a script in your life. They wanted to be you. Oh, yeah, okay. Give me the final message. Give me the final message. This person losing a beauty. Or you know what I'm saying? Whatever however they thought whatever. They're losing that. The glamour magic is no longer working there. So they're going to buy a ton of wrinkle cream, face cream. They're trying a whole bunch of products on their face that's not working. I'm seeing somebody caking stuff up on their face. Or this is their makeup. It's not blending, baby. It's not mixing. All right. You look like a corpse. Whoever this is, you look like a corpse. You're looking like your true energy, honey. All right. What's the final message? Look, revolver. Ooh, getting crushed. But this give me they wanted to crush you. Because look at this. Didn't I say y'all was getting y'all wings? They want to stop you. They want to slow you down. Look at that. And y'all wonder why I'm going in on this person? That's why. Look what they tried to do. They tried to hold you down, hold you back, and step on your wings, baby. Look, but look, they going through a revolving door of illness. And people catfishing them. That's been the message. That's been the drill for the day. Baby, y'all wasn't even trying to go in like that, but y'all saw it unfold, all right, in real time. All right, you saw it unfold in real time, and that's what it is. So maybe they'll think twice about coming back in our energy, because I'm gonna start exposing the dirty drawers off of them. All right, and it's time. Like, that's what it's gonna be from here on out. So next time you thinking about coming in this energy over here or coming in the collective energy, baby, I'm going to put all your business out there. All right. So go fix your health. Go fix your finances. Go fight for your children as hard as you're trying to fight to take somebody else's place or stop somebody. Go fight for those things. Those was what should be important to you. All right. Because collective is doing just fine. They're the star, baby. They are healing. Okay. If you didn't know, now you know. That's what it is. That's been the drill. I love y'all to the ethers and beyond, and that's what it is. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.